Are we up? Yo, it's been 10 seconds, that's awkward. Haha. 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 Why is my chat not working? Haha. Haha. 2 seconds. Welcome, anyway, to my my old survival world. We are continuing on with the journey. What do we have to do? We have a few little things to do. Just saying, I'm not actually doing anything just yet. I'm just opening up my stream on my tab so I can see all the informations. Okay, here we are. We are up, we are live, let's get into it. What do we have to do today? Good question. Oh, there it is. Such a beautiful world. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, man. So beautiful. Whoa. Okay, anyway, I don't really know what our plan is again. We kind of keep coming into this a little bit dry. Jesse, welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? Yeah. Here's your dragon head, my friend. Anyway, again, we started doing a bit in the Nether last stream. I'm thinking, should we... You're doing good. Hell yeah, Jesse. Glad you're doing well. How was your day anyway? I think my next port of call... What do we need? Do we need anything special? We don't need anything special. Obviously we've got this. We don't need anything special. We got that there. But we could make another little diagonal bridge here. A lot less like this. So this is like just more like of a bridge just to there. But if we go to there, we could make a little bridge to this section over here. And then we could start building here. But I don't know what I'd build here. I'm not too sure what we're going to build here. But anyway, my first thing I was going to do is enchant a new shovel. Let's enchant a new shovel anyway. That's what I'm trying to work out. We are lacking on some things to do. Like, there isn't too much. I need to get the diamonds new. There isn't too much I need to do right now. It is just kind of just build random things at this point. Villager farm. Yes, I could start building the trading hall for the villagers. Need lapis as well. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Lapis. Let's get this cooking. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4, bro. There's nothing special to it. There's nothing to it, buddy. I could start getting the villager hall going. That is a good idea. Get the diamonds, and we'll quickly just go through all of our items, because we do not have mending or anything related. We'll just run through and we'll quickly just throw a few diamonds into these just to keep them good, you know. I don't have the villagers, no. But they're not far away. The villagers aren't too far away from here. We do have the elytra there. We do have... You guys can chill. We do have a village nearby, I believe. But what I'll do is I'll build it in the Nether to bring them over here. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah. I do need to go get them. So we can work on doing a little bit of both right now, right? Yeah, I think we work on getting a little bit of both. Polished diorite, polished deep slate. Sorry, not diorite. Gravel is one of these in here, and I think we should put flint in there also. And then 4 a minute. That one there, some seeds. I'll put them in there. We do have another box actually. Another box full of it. Are these two full? No. Okay. Uh, hmm. That is almost full, huh? And gravel down here. Obsidian in here. Yippee! Uh, yes, I think what we'll do is we'll start to make the hall, I think. The trading hall. Where do I want the trading hall? What way do I want it orientated as well? Do we want it? So the hall's got to be relatively large, right? Hmm. There is a village directly that way. But I can't remember if this is the version where I need certain villagers from certain places. I'm not sure if it's that version. I'm hoping it is. But I think if we start building it over there, and I think we're going to start using a new material. This in here should be... Oh, yeah. Cooking now, baby. Let's get some of that. So I only want a little bit more smooth stone. Let's go grab some more cobblestone. We'll put some more cobblestone on the cooker. Do I need anything else? Should I smelt some netherrack? Or nether brick? Did I do that really? I think I will do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take one more stack. 6. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, because I want some new blocks, you know? Because a lot of this here, right? It's all the same. It's wood, stone, wood, stone. So I want to start over here, maybe start going a different sort of color. So then in the different sections, we almost have like different types, you know? Different sections to our town, villagey area. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just like that. Hell yeah. Okay, so should we go find the village first, and we'll take the obsidian with us? We do have our flint and steel on us. Don't need that much obsidian. You like the stream? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. It helps a lot. I know I say it a lot, but it does help a hell of a lot. Just give me 2 seconds, okay? So that's all smelting up. We can start building a design. I'm trying to think as well of like what sort of design I want to go for this like trading hall. Obviously it doesn't actually have to be like a trading hall as such. More like a village hall. So like what sort of thing would we do for like a little villagey hall type thing? I guess we just start building it and just find out, right? Okay. Well. We're going to go to the village now. We've got everything we need. I know there's a village that way. But I just wanted to see if there's a village up this way. Craft Smack MC, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? I'm just leaving my little area. I'm going to find a village so we can bring some villagers back. And then we can start creating a little villager trading hall. Doug, guess who's back? Is it Slim Shady? Slim? Is Slim back? He didn't upgrade? I have done. I have done an upgrade. I'm not sure if it's a big upgrade since you've been here. But we have done some little things. We have done some little fun things. Okay. Too many chunks. Too many chunks. Let's go there. I was hoping I'd see it. A humble abode. Yes, you are not wrong. It is a humble abode. Have a look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. So I'm trying to find a village. I want to bring some villagers back. I want to start breeding some villagers. And get them, you know, just get them sorted, ready to go into a trading hall. I don't really know the best way of building one. You know? Horses? Horses? I was hoping there's a village here. I know there's a village that way, but I kind of want a plains village. Does anybody know as well? 1.21.11? Latest version of Minecraft. Does that have the new villager traits? There's a villager over here. Villager over here. You see that over there? But I was hoping to find one slightly closer on that side, because I haven't been that side. But we'll go over here. I was hoping there'd be one right there, you know? It doesn't. It's an option when you start the world. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I've got it on. I don't think I changed it. Which is awesome. I don't know if I'd be able to see if I've changed it or not. I also thought it was an option, but I know that they do like to just do things. Oh, spruce as well. Ooh. I would like some spruce wood for the builds. I've just realised. The best wood in the game, and I don't have it yet, and it's right next to my base. Just want to grab some saplings, and then we can plant them. Which is smart. Crank Smack is genius level. I can already tell He's played the game for a little while. Rowan, welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? It's good to see you again, my friend. How was your sports day you had the other day? How did that go? And your swimming? James, how you doing? Real spruce. You're not wrong. I've got one sapling. Okay, I've got a few more. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. Let's get this one too for fun. 12 years you played? Hell yeah. Me too, my friend. Hell yeah. I think about 12 to 15, you know? You've been playing Minecraft longer than Jesse, bro. Can I have mod? Your question is, Doug. So, it's a good question, right? Good question. I like the question. Thank you for asking. Not yet. So currently I have one moderator. That's my friend Joe. And there'll be a few more moderators, which are my real life friends, people that I know in person, and I trust. Like, I'll trust them. I'll trust them with my password to my account, basically. And then after that, once we start getting more viewers in here, you know, more viewers in, more people watching, more people in chat, more people doing weird things in chat, like spamming and doing wacky things. That's when I'm going to need more moderators. So that's the sort of time that you would get the opportunity. So not just yet, but you are in contention now that you've mentioned it. You are up there in the list, my friend. Ruin, same his 9. Hell yeah. 10 and 9, bro. You are just starting out in your Minecraft life, bro. You will love Minecraft your whole life, you know? You have a friend that has 70k subs? That's insane, bro. 70k subs is crazy. Yeah, that's exactly me too, Craft. Literally that age. I was in Minecraft. I started playing. So it's quite interesting, right? That's that sort of age. Anyway. Boom, boom. This shovel's too fast, bro. I was annoyed at my other shovel because it was too slow, and now it's too fast, you know? Bought it for $25, never looked back, bro, me too. I'm so happy with the amount I spent on it. Oh, and we're only over there. Hell yeah. Let me pull up my calculator. We break it. Ruin, you need to go. No worries, my friend. He makes Geometry Dash content. Wow, Geometry Dash. Has that got Geometry Dash actually got a good following on? Well, must do. 70k subs. Jesus Christ. See you later, Ruin. Hope you have a good day, my friend. Have a good day at school. Don't miss your bus. Can you lish villagers? Can... What do you mean, Jesse? What do you mean, Jesse? Just saying, I do just love obsidian. This is why I do this. Oh, obsidian. Yum, 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 yum. Give me a few blocks. Few more, please. Here we go. Let's do our water bucket clutch. Hit top brain on Geometry Dash go. It's so true, bro. Can you fish villagers? Lead. Ah, okay. Uh, can you? That's a good question. I don't think you can. I want to say no. I don't know why I want to say no, but I do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to either minecart or boat them, I think. Yeah, minecart or boat, but I'm not sure which one yet. Um, Go through the Nether. Yeah, you're not wrong. My Nether portal to home is only there. So all I've got to do is build a nice path. So what I'll do is I'll head over there. Because it is only here. We'll go back and get some blocks. Yeah, I think minecart is the best shout. I'm not gonna lie. I yeah, I think there's no question about it. To be honest, why do I want to go sleep? Literally can fight any mob in the game. Um, yeah, I think we'll minecart it. We've got enough stuff to make enough minecart, so I'm actually not worried one bit about running out of items. Um, we're gonna make it even scarier, you know. This isn't enough. I might need to edit how this works as well. I might need to take like the doors off or something. Um, for now anyway. I'm actually not going to do what I was going to do. I was going to slab it, but it's like no point right now, right? I might as well just never rack it, and then when I come to redoing the floor, it's easy to edit. I like having a little bit more headroom as well, because I don't want to get the villagers stuck somehow. There we go. Like, I haven't done a lot of survival stuff in the past. A lot of my game time has been playing like ultra hardcore and things like that. So playing like survival is kind of alien to me. So I kind of just go off vibes a lot. It just got vibes a hell of a lot. I don't know why I haven't played much survival, because I do just love it. It is pretty damn good. Just saying, one ghast fucks me up here, by the way. You play a lot of modded, heavily modded Minecraft. That's what I first started out doing, actually, on here, on my stream, is modded Minecraft. And I started playing the Cisco's Medieval RPG, which I'm sure you've heard of if you're into modded. And I found it's just scaled stupidly. Like, the scaling was insane, and it doesn't get better until endgame, and I couldn't be bothered to deal with that, so I just said no and stopped, and then started playing this. Started a survival world with a few quality of life mods and been fine, not bad. What? What do you mean not bad? So yeah, I played a decent amount of modded, but not like a lot. I've never really got into a mod pack. Cisco's Medieval RPG was the first mod pack I got into, and I loved it until I was getting one-shot by absolutely everything and couldn't even build anything at the level I was at to compete with it, you know? It was painful, bro. Ah, me. Yes, I do. A little bit. Not a lot. I wanted to start literally what Crafter said. I wanted to start a survival world. It's just a survival world with a few quality of life mods, but then I decided, what if those quality of life mods stop working? I guess I could take the mod off and it would all be fine, but if it changes anything critical with the game, then it's kind of, if they stop it, you know. I'm a fan of any FTB mod pack challenges. Enjoy a bunch you enjoy. Tech Heavy Magic World Gen, it's very cool. I love World Gen, bro. Yeah, it is extremely cool, right? The amount of things that we can do in Minecraft with a game we paid for once is just, it's just crazy. And I don't think there's really another game out there that is even similar in like that level, you know? Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going to take them. So I'm not even going to get them yet. I'm just going to like build the railway so it's ready, you know? I think that's my plan right now. Are you wrong stream? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, Jesse? Jesse, what do you mean, buddy? So real, James. So real. Is there another game that comes close in terms of longevity and price paid? With the amount of different things that you can do, of course, not just longevity. There's a lot of games with longevity. But it's the one-time payment, right? Which is the thing. Nah. Yeah, I think I agree. Terraria, Skyrim, No Man's Sky now. Yeah. Yeah, but does any of it really match up to Minecraft? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we can hell yeah, Jesse. Eat good, bro. CSGO Workshop used to be Minecraft modded or Gmod, but not on Minecraft Scale. Some CSGO workshop stuff was kind of crazy, you know? Like, genuinely crazy. Am I stupid? Oh, there we go. I might kill that villager, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. We were close. We only need 16 more. Maybe a few more in the overworld, actually, as well. Pollyanna! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. Skyrim Modded is insane. Skyrim Modded is insane, actually. Resident Evil 7 is one of the best horror games ever. Yeah. I've never played it myself, but I could actually get down with that. I know there was a lot of hype around it, and I watched a decent amount of the start. A decent amount of someone playing it, and it looked extremely fucking hell. Bro, this game's a fucking jump scare. What the fuck? Oh, TS had so many insane workshop maps. You're not wrong. Hickmat, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. There are so many made now as well. It's just a shame it doesn't get anything. Yeah, it's because the CS2 doesn't. The workshop isn't easy to get to, so no one's sitting there just looking at it. You know. W stream, hell yeah, brother. If you are enjoying the stream, by the way, if you could hit a like on the stream, it would help me massively. You know. So if you are hanging around and you've not got a lot to do and you're enjoying the stream, please drop a like. It will help me a lot. It will help push out to people who are like-minded, people who watch similar content to you, and hopefully, if you like me, hopefully they will too. You're gonna go watch what's happening in America today. What's happening in America today, bro? No worries. Anyway, bro, thanks for coming in, bro. You hit the like, hell yeah, thanks, and a subscribe. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're from America, I'm sorry. Better luck next time. You're streaming yourself? Hell yeah, bro. Good shit, bro. You keep doing that. It's fun, isn't it? It is just fun. I've got so much random junk. I need to keep that with me. Let's plant these spruce trees behind the house so we can get them growing. Your final stream, soldier. We are going to war against USA. Well, I ain't going to war. The country might go to war, but I ain't going to war, buddy. America is always crazy nowadays. And in Minnesota, you're not wrong, bro. Unlucky. Sorry, I just keep saying unlucky, bro. I've got some good friends from America. Minnesota. Whereabouts is that? I'm trying to picture it in my head. Is that more East Coast, like, but kind of central across a little bit? Kind of central. Anyway, bro. Hopefully you enjoy your day, bro. Peace out. Peace out. In MC Ice out. Okay, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Also, Paul, welcome in. Welcome in. We are not going to war. Also, James, I have just seen your thing. Ari, Michael Jackson Clickers mod would be a fun stream. Michael Jackson Clickers. 2 seconds, let me look this up. It's middle top right next to Canada. Ah, okay. Okay. It is central then. Okay. Michael Jackson. I swear to God, bro. Clickers mod, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not looking at this now. Bro, what the fuck? I'm not looking at this shit now. Let's get some of this thrown away. So we got the rails over to the village. So we're ready for the villagers to come over. But we need a place for them to go. So let's start building that out, shall we? I'm going to start out by grabbing some. Grabbing some really nice blocks to build with. Bro, I've got no blocks. The fuck? I want to do all this work, but I don't. But I ain't got no blocks. To be fair, we can start with the floor, I guess. Maybe we can do something a little bit cool, maybe if we're lucky. We'll do the floor anyway. So I think we just build it. I think we build it here going this way. And then this will open up like this area to be like a bit more circular. So if we build it here going this way, we're going to need all of this gone. For a start. I have no idea what this is going to look like, by the way. I have not planned out the idea for the build one bit. I don't know what materials I'm going to want. I don't know what materials I'm going to need. Blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But you can't leave it at 15 blocks wide, can you? 16, 17. 17 is the magic number. Let's be honest, no one builds like that. And this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sound good? $11 sounds good. Do that. This can be multi-floor as well. So if we just have that as our outline for a minute, we can just do that. I'm thinking I should stop thinking because it's dangerous. But when we walk through this front door, we're going to have a villager here. We're going to have a villager here, villager here, villager here, villager here, villager here, villager here. Then we could have a villager here, we could have a villager here, here, and here. And then here, 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 and here. Yeah? This would be the block that they're standing on, just so you know. We'll reference this with a block of wood or a slab of wood like this. So all the villagers will be like that. And then what I think is if in the middle, right here, I'm thinking we have a bubble elevator going straight up. We don't need a second floor yet. We don't need a second floor yet. This is plenty of villagers for now. When we build a second floor, that's what we'll worry about. That. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for agreeing with me. That's when we'll worry about that. But we're in this situation here. We are in this situation here. You're gonna come through the front door and bang, villager, 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 just like that. Slots for them to go quite easy. We just now need to work out the design. And I think we're looking at the perfect block right here. I think this right here. Spruce wood. Spruce wood. Who would have thunk it? Spruce wood enjoyer right here. Hello guys, spruce wood enjoyer here. How's it going guys? Spruce wood enjoyer here. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Rolly, welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Yeah, can someone ban Wacky from the chat, please? Thank you, thank you. Hey, Wacky. Chill. We're having a chill stream today, remember? You've had a little bit of time away, and I think that's good. I think you needed to refresh the break. So the fact that you're coming back in here and you have the same attitude, bro, is concerning. It's concerning. We have more spruce right there. Oh yeah. And we can mess with some end stone and stuff like that. We can mess with some end stone. I'm down to mess with some end stone. You definitely did a refresh from last session. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What was I doing? No way, bro. It's a joke. He's one of my friends. So it's all good, bro. He is just one of my friends, if we want to call him that. Jesse, you're not in the wrong stream, my friend. I'm streaming in 3 different places, so there's different chats all over the place, Jesse. So you might not see all the messages, but I do try to read most of them out loud, so you can know what everyone's saying in different chats. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. Yeah, don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You are not. Yippee! 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 And trust me, no one wants to see what Wacky's saying. Archie, I do remember you, my friend. Welcome back. You sort of late. No worries, my friend. I'm here for a little while. You haven't come too late at all. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How have you been anyway? Yeah, have you been busy? Like, if you want to call him that. Okay. Timmy, my friend, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently building a little villager trading hall, if that's what you want to call it as well. I find that funny. If you want to call it that, because it's quite literally going to be a village trading hall. So if you do want to call it that, feel free, because that's what it's going to be. I need bone meal is what I'm looking for. Because I'm going to need some more trees. Trees, give me bones. There we go. Wacky, I already know what you're going to say and ban them already. Building a slave trading center. Yep. 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 Oh, fuck, I wasted a bit. You know what? I could have been a bit of a genius to just plant a sapling from the thing. What is the goal? The goal of the stream is simple. I'm building this. This is my trading room. Trading room. 2, 3, 4. Villagers will be in here. I will have villagers on every single one of these slabs, wooden slabs, and they will all have a different type of trade. And that's the goal for this stream, is to build the room for that. Not particularly get all of the that'd be much easier to build one block up, wouldn't it? Not particularly to get all of the villagers in, or any villagers in, because I haven't even built the villager breeder yet. So I'm going to need to do that at some point. Which I'm not even sure where I'm going to build that. I need to build it close. Maybe... I don't know. I need to build it close. Because I just need a few books, right? All I really need... The main book I need is mending. But I would also like to be able to trade like sticks and stuff, get loads of emeralds and cool stuff. Be able to easily do things. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'd probably prefer to make a Bailey one, Wacky. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know he's not here, but like I know that that's what he that's what he would want. And let's be honest. Who are we taking, bro? Wacky or Bailey? Timmy, you switched to the vertical stream. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for staying in anyway. Thank you for finding a different stream. I guess that's the best way of saying that. Thank you, my friend. How are you enjoying it? Done eating your chicken? Hell yeah, bro. Love a bit of chicken. It's probably my favorite meal. Chicken. Very basic, very normal, very boring, I guess, but it's my favorite. You can just do so much stuff with chicken, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. Don't worry, Wacky. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I don't change what I do for anyone. This is me. And if you don't like me, leave. Wacky's not saying anything mean, by the way, guys. He's actually being really nice. Yippee! Timmy, is chat delayed? You tell me if chat's delayed. I have just looked over and I've read your message, so you tell me, Timmy. If you're not already going to do this, and you can make a zombie infest them and heal them with a golden apple, then you max out their trades, you can get better trades. Yes, that is a option. For sure. For sure is an option. I need my potatoes done. I should have some steak. Huh? Yeah, Timmy, I'm not sure if chat is delayed, bro. There might be a slight delay on your side, depending on the internet and stuff, but on my side, it's pretty fast. Chat is delayed, you're pretty sure. Ah, How long do you think it's delayed by, my friend? How long do you think? Or am I just ignoring you? I could just be ignoring you, Timmy. That is another potential option. What if I am just ignoring you, bro? I'm kidding, bro. Kidding. Yeah, wacky. I don't know. How about not right now, bro? Call me later, bro. You know how it goes. Wacky traumatizes me, guys. 30 seconds? Timmy, give me 2 seconds, actually. Let me... Just tell me whether this helps at all. You're on the vertical, right? I just want to test something really quick. Dum dum diddy diddy dum dum diddy diddy dum diddy dum dum dum. Diddy dum diddy 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 dum diddy dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum. No, I can't change it, my friend. Oh, can I can't. So I can change the latency, but I don't think it changes. If you refresh, does it help at all? Yes, I did just glitch through a wall. Archie, sorry. I have only just seen that message, but that's because I tabbed out. And was reading it somewhere else. I'm sorry, my friend. I did just glitch through a wall, and I was very confused. I remember exactly what you're talking about, and yeah. Well, this block placing's giving me something I shouldn't have. Former. Might have to refresh it if you're on mobile. Yeah, that's also true. If you're on mobile, Timmy, if you give it a refresh, it might help. But that can it can be a lot down to both sides of it. So there's probably a bit of a delay. Maybe there's probably about a 10-15 second delay by standard. But if your internet's a little bit slow at times, especially to YouTube, it adds a little bit more of a buffer. So it can be up to, obviously, 30 seconds. I'm assuming Wacky's put a message in chat, so I can't even bother to look over, I'm not going to lie, guys. Oh, of course I've looked. You just did a refresh. Anything help, my friend? So, I don't think I want it to fully look like this, you know. Have a quick look on the outside. Yeah, Wacky, be good. There are people of a younger age in chat. I will have to time you out if you put anything weird, by the way. Feel free in Twitch, just not here, buddy. Welcome in, Wacky. Jesse, is your world on peaceful? No, it's not on peaceful. It is on hard, actually. You see it up here? Yeah, you can. You can see it right there. It is my #1 enjoy. You're not wrong. Yes, now 14 seconds. Hell yeah, bro. So it has helped to an extent. To an extent. So it's about 15 seconds, I think, the standard delay. So you're in a good spot. Polished black stone. Is that just this? And then that again? It is just that. And then I think we have that, and then we've also got a lot of quartz of blocks. So it's almost game over. What? As you can see, Jesse, it is not on peaceful. Sometimes it is best just to carry on doing what you're doing. Bro, what the fuck? Wacky, is this satisfying you? If you want, you can move the spruce planks all one back and then put stairs upside down at the bottom and some sort of top one to give a trimlet. Yeah, on the outside, I am going to do some stuff. I'm just trying to get the base building done, and then we can start adding a little bit of outside design. I know all of these look kind of flat, but I'm not going to touch them from now. But we can start giving this a bit more design soon. I think we'll mainly bulk it outwards, if anything. If anything, that is. So I think we're going to start out with this. I don't mind it, you know? I don't like that, though. I don't like that. What else am I streaming on? Just YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, my friend. I have. Yes, he does mean peaceful. I have peaceful, and every second there's a mob in your face. Well, that's not possible, bro. That can't be possible, my friend. Mobs literally don't spawn on peaceful. It can't be possible. Yeah, you have to be on like easy or something. Jesse. Mobs literally don't spawn in peaceful. I'm pretty sure even with a egg, no, they don't spawn. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do actually quite like it. Good luck with the rest of the stream. You just finished watching, so cheers. No worries, Wacky, my friend. Thank you for coming in again. No mobs can spawn at all anywhere in peaceful. Jesse, it's like it is genuinely impossible. I'm very very sure of it. Very sure. You think it's easy? Yeah, it has to be easy, bro. Minimum easy. Obviously, yeah, it can't be peaceful, bro. I'm happy with that. Okay, so how do we want to design the outside? We want to add a little bit of let me get some more spruce so we can finish it off. Timmy, I don't even think with a spawn egg they spawn in peaceful, no? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it doesn't spawn. Like I might be totally wrong about that, but I was under the impression it doesn't spawn in peaceful either. Bro's got Herobrine in his world, without a doubt. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not the legend of Herobrine, bro. Um, Stop here for a second. Yeah, I meant with a spawn egg, Timmy. I don't think they spawn, do they? You could use moss blocks for roof barrels for storage and frog lanterns just for normal lanterns for lighting. Yeah, I do need lanterns on the inside. It does look really nice with spruce. It does. It's like it's a contrast to what we've been building with. So like having it kind of change color as we go, I think is going to be quite nice. But I do want to add a lot more detailing out here now. Like obviously the standard thing. No way he's pulled out the stairs. No way. No way. I think that's a very standard thing to do. And I do think it just works very well on most builds. It's just that kind of deal. I think we just make a bunch of stairs. Um, that is naturally terraformed. Oh yeah, when that goes back, it will look beautiful. Just that one. Maybe that one and that one. And that one. Yeah, that'll look beautiful when it goes back. Oh yeah. You can tell I put a lot of effort into my builds, guys. Hell of a lot of effort. I do so much thinking. When it comes to building this shit, bro. The brain is boom, 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 boom. Jesse, you have to go. No worries, my friend. Archie, try to put some spruce leaves and lanterns within the leaves to make it look really nice at night and just better aesthetic in general. That's a good idea. I could do that, like, almost here, for example. If we do something like this here, and then we have something like that, and then have the lanterns underneath there. What do you think? Leaves help with the foundation a lot with spruce. It kind of does. You're not wrong. I quite like this as well, actually. I think this looks quite cool. Another thing I was thinking of doing is removing this here and adding in just that there like that, and that just adds a little bit more depth, you know. It adds very slightly more depth, and I think it's awesome. Also wacky. I'm just not commenting on that. James eating dinner. We'll tune back in a bit. No worries, my friend. Jesse, maybe you'll come back. No worries. Please have a good rest of your day. If I don't see you again, have a good evening. Hopefully, I'll see you again tomorrow when we're back live. Is that what you meant? That could really help. Yes, I do think so, Archie. Looks wise. Fence looks cool. I think so. I think something like that is awesome. And then here, like on here as well, I think we do something just really basic, just something like that, just to give it a little bit more. And then under there, we want something under there, but I don't want it to be overly visible. Glowstone could work under, or lanterns like. You could almost have like a lantern coming off. Not of this height, one higher, yeah? And then we just have a lantern sticking off there. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Damn. Let me rebuild that one higher. Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. Maybe build a roof in a second floor. So I was thinking of doing this. Ah. Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. If you change the back with logs and make a same, you'd raise the middle one higher and make the roof out of moss and stairs and slabs on the side. We'll see what we'll do for the roof soon. I'll go to sleep. We should build like some street lamps as well, like just coming off these. I've really liked that idea, you know, that I've just done there with the with that. I'm gonna build some lanterns, and we're gonna put them up and just see how they look. And then we'll work on the roof afterwards. I've done a lot of flat roofs, as you can see. It's just a lot of flat roofs. So building a roof might look a little bit weird just in the build design. Boys. 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 Hell yeah. We change the back with the logs, make it look the same. You could raise the middle one higher, make the roof out of moss and stairs and slabs on this side. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on what we mean here. If you change the back with the logs to make it the same, you could raise the middle one higher. Inside could be floating candles if it's haunted. It's going to be a bit of a weird spot. I don't see why it couldn't be haunted. I don't see why not, you know? Not yet, anyway. Let's just work on the design for the front for a second. We'll have a look at what we'll do for the rest of it. Because I'm not 100% sure in my head on how I feel with the idea in my head. So if we just build this front, we'll have a look. And then we'll look at the roof, but I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it. Because I potentially do want to what if we have like a that coming off there as well? I don't mind it. I quite like it actually. I quite like it. Just like that. And then you could literally have the whole thing coming round. So you could just have the whole thing kind of round like that. And then that will light it up, you know. Same as the front at the back, and then fill the gaps with a block of your choice. And then on the top of the spruce plank, make stairs. Same as the front and the back, and fill the gaps with a block of your choice. Then on top of the spruce plank, make stairs. I'm clueless. Bro, it was racking through my head, and it kept going, 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 and it kept going. And it just did not, I did not comprehend it one bit, you know? You know what I mean? You get me? You get me? No comprende? Oh, so should I have an entrance this side too exactly the same? And just not have villages here? Is that what you mean as well? Because we could do that, you know? So if we just have the front the same as the back, like this, so it looks like this from both sides. So it doesn't matter which side you come to it from as well. I could have path from both sides. I could also have like a little area here, maybe. I don't mind. I don't mind it. I'm just trying to still work out what you mean with the roof side of it. Build stairs on top of it. I think I know what you mean. Going inwards on from. I don't know what you mean, bro. Yeah, that's what I mean. No comprende español. We need Dan here. Bro does my favorite accent. He does my favorite. He is the goat when it comes to accent. That accent. Anyway, tomorrow we've got a cool concept for a stream, you know? So tomorrow we're doing a ultra hardcore speedrun again. If any of you are around for the last one, you will know what I mean. But me and my friend Dan, we are going to be speedrunning Minecraft tomorrow. Except our health isn't going to regenerate naturally. We will have to get our health via another source, whether that be a golden apple, healing pots, regen stew. Yes, we will make a path to it, yes. Don't you worry. That'll be after we finish building it. We'll build the path. So basically, Archie, you got to go. No worries, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Don't worry. I'll see if I can make anything up, and I'll show you next time you're around. Hopefully, I can make it to your satisfaction. It is not an easy thing to explain. But thank you for coming in, my friend. Thank you for having a nice little chat. It was really nice seeing you again. Hopefully, you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you soon, I hope. Thanks for trying to give me ideas and trying to help me. I'm just a little bit stupid sometimes, Archie. But thank you. I hope I'll see you again soon. No comprende español. No comprende. Is this too much, guys? Too many lanterns, do you think? Too much light? What do you think? What do we think, guys? Too much? Too much? Melon, you're in Egypt right now? Hell yeah, bro! How was your flight, my friend? How's things going as well? Path can be made of stone, andesite, and stone button. Let me show you what my path currently is, Timmy. Hell yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! But we could bring a nice little path outwards and then have that join up. Or we can change that path, one of the two. Yeah, how are you doing, Melon? How was your flight? I think this is too many lanterns. We need to light though because lantern. We need light though because lantern. Yeah. So this will light everything up really nicely, right? So I think we do put. The back and the front are actually different because I put these in different spots. I prefer that. I prefer the back. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I prefer the other side. I prefer this side like that. And that'll be able to light the front up fully. And then inside we'll have like a nice little chandelier. Chandelier. Like that. There's too many lanterns though? I don't think so. I think it looks good. We just need to go grab some coal from in here. To be fair, I've done that many lanterns there. I don't know why it would matter to, Timmy, you got to go. No worries, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for having a little chat. I really appreciate it, my friend. Yes, I do really appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming in. We're just taking that much coal. Hell yeah. Let's grab some of our food as well. grab some of our food. Anyway, Timmy, yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for talking. Thank you for giving me ideas. Joshua, I missed your message, bro. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Sorry, Joshua. And Melon, I've also missed yours. Oh, yeah. It's been good. The flight was pretty long, though. It's 5 hours. 5-hour flight. Damn, Melon. Damn. Yeah, that's a good flight length, bro. Very good flight length. I don't know what I'm doing, boys. Melon, you have really bad internet here. You got to go. No worries, my friend. I have upgraded a bit, Joshua. I have upgraded a little bit. We have been building today a good amount. I do need to go get more materials, but we have. Sorry, 1 second. Go. Let's just get all of these down real quick. What do we think? I thought Friday. I thought it was Friday. You almost missed the stream, bro. Protect, welcome back. Sorry if I forgot to say that. How are you doing, my friend? I did get the elytra. I did. We've just built this little room here. Sorry, I was confused by that. He's actually coming over. Bro's cooking me. The hell? We're building this here. This is going to be our villager trading hall. So we're going to have all villagers in here with different enchants and different trades. We're going to mess around with. We went and got spruce wood today. We did get the elytra bear. I'll show you in a second. I haven't worn it yet. I haven't used it yet. I kind of want to get mending before I do. I do want to get mending before I do use it. Just in case I break it. I know I could actually just use it. Yeah. Excuses once again. The weasel with excuses. Joshua, you thought it was Friday or went to stream? Bro, if it was Friday, I wouldn't be streaming. So yes, you definitely would have missed it. That's why. But it's early in the week. We are early in the week. Thank you for coming in. We have about 30 minutes left of the stream, so you haven't missed it all. You haven't missed it all. So you've got 30 minutes left. I haven't done too much other than build today, so you haven't really missed a lot, right? We did something in the Nether. We built. I'll show you this in Nether. Joshua, I don't think you've seen this yet. We started building a little section in the Nether here. We started clearing this out a little bit, ready to start building. We built a minecart over to that portal, which is where we're going to grab our villagers from. Because that's a village on that portal there. And we're going to bring the villagers back, and the villagers are going to come from the portal there. They're going to come all the way into this room here. And they're going to sit in one of these slots. And that's our villager trading hall. It's a small trading hall. But it'll be a good trading hall. You was here yesterday? Hell yeah. So you saw me mining that out. Oh yeah, you was here yesterday. Sorry, my friend. I get confused on what things are going on, you know. So you saw that. The only difference between back there and today is spruce trees. We started mining some spruce logs, and this building here. So yeah, That's all you've missed, and it's not really missed, right? Because you're here, you get to see it. First person, first, you know? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you get to see my building skills even more, Joshua. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've lost my crafting table, so I'm making a new one. Don't judge me, guys. Do not judge me. Thank you. Thank yous. Make some more fences. Hell yeah. I always lose my crafting tables, bro. Constantly. Constantly trying to find new crafting tables. You have a base idea? You'll post it tomorrow? I like it, bro. Are you in my Discord? I don't know if you are. Or are you going to post it on your YouTube? I'll be interested in the idea regardless. I have just had an idea for the roof. I've got to build it now before I completely forget the idea. I have to build it right this second. Sorry, I'm focused because I've got an idea in my head for this. So that's why I'm not talking currently. I just want to get the idea kind of laid out before I start speaking again. There we go. Joshua, you're fishy YT12. Ah, you did say Joshua. I'm pretty sure you told me. I do remember. Yes. I remember now. Yes, you were here pretty much all stream actually, weren't you? Thank you, my friend. Um, oh, we go one more. One more block. Yippee. Uh, hell yeah. Let's move that out. There we go. Yippee. Zippity do and da. Huh? That's wrong. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no. Yeah, I think this is it. I was the guy that posted it around the colour. You was, yes. You was. The random colour. Good colour, to be fair. Phantom blue. I do rate it. Oh. And then I think we'll go flat roof on top of this, you know? I think we'll just go straight flat roof on top of this. Because now it actually looks like it has a little bit of a structure. And what sort of block do we go for on the flat roof? We've done stone on everything else, so should we go just a darker stone, so like black stone slabs maybe? Let's have a quick look at what we've done anyway. I like it, you know. And then up there we'll put like a window. We'll put a window up there, right there, and that will be slabbed. Okay. Yes. I was busy on the weekend, Joshua, so I didn't really reply too far. I didn't reply to the random color, and I thought it was a bit too late because I was going live literally at the time I saw it. So I didn't reply to your random color, but I did have been putting a few messages in there here and there in the announcements and replying if I see it, not if I can, if I see it. We're gonna polish the deep slate. Timmy, you're back. Hell yeah, bro. Timmy, you're not gonna like what I've done. You already hate it. Get him, bro. I quite like it. There is more design to be done. I'm just getting the structure of it done, as I always do. I'm going flat roof because I don't really know how to build rooftops properly. So we're going flat roof again. But we have. Hopefully you like it. What's everyone's favourite movie, by the way? I only thought that because I started singing the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, I love Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Pirates of the Caribbean is awesome. I think my favourite movie series of all time is Harry Potter, only because I watched it when I was young. It probably wouldn't be if I was just started watching movies. That's fine. You saw the heart. I know. I now know. You responded. Hell yeah, bro. What we do is we can quickly run and jump up here. Bump like that. Put that block back. I low-key wish I built it one taller. You don't care, not my Minecraft bar, that's just no worries, my friend. No worries at all. I do know exactly what you mean. I need to put lights inside upstairs. Favorite movie Friday the 13th? Oh, interesting. It's a different movie that not many people ever recommend. Yeah, Timmy, I do like suggestions, but I quite like it. I think it's come out quite nice. I just need to put lights up top. Lights up top that kind of come down a little bit. So if I like have a little chandelier, maybe. Skelly, my friend, how you doing? You've caught me very late on in the stream. You've got about 20 minutes, Skelly. You've got about 20 minutes. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. It has been a little while, hasn't it? Actually, just a little while, not like ages. Just a little while. Nine Lives Before Christmas, your favorite movie? Oh yeah. I think currently, in my head right now, my favorite movie is probably, what is my favorite movie, guys? I'm drawing a blank. Back to the Future. I think it's awesome. Back to the Future is awesome. Yeah, Back to the Future is awesome, guys. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Simple. Simple. It'll be one of the best of all time forever. Forever. Awesome. Is that done? I think it looks quite cool. Skelly, no worries, my friend. No problem at all. I'm just really happy that you're here, my friend. It's really nice to see you again. Thank you for rejoining and coming back. Time and time again. It's not the first time you've come back, so thank you very much. I've got to do a bit of interior designing. Not allowed to watch movies because you get threatened because you enjoyed Stranger Things. Huh? What do you mean you got threatened because you enjoyed Stranger Things, bro? Stranger Things is awesome. Sorry, I'm watching this stream and I'm playing World War Z, bro. Joshua, no worries, my friend. I like World War Z. World War Z is cool. Cool game. Enjoy your game. Focus on your game. Don't focus on me, bro. If you happen to drop a message in, if you happen to hear something I say and drop a message in, then awesome. But if not, do not fear. It's not your obligation to constantly be messaging. We've gone down one more of that. Yeah, I'm not sure why you got threatened, Skelly. I'm not gonna lie. That looks awful, by the way. I do not like that. We need to fix this. Let's fix the inside first, like this. Is it like a joke threaten or like serious threaten, bro? Guess your friends for a kitchen knife and like what? Skelly? Sorry to tell you, bro, but they ain't your friends, buddy. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. I tell you what, they wouldn't be my friends after that, bro. You can enjoy whatever you want. You don't need to enjoy something just because someone else enjoys it. You don't need to hate something because someone else hates it. You enjoy whatever you want. You have your own opinions in life, brother. You love the house, by the way? Oh, thank you, Skelly. I'll explain exactly what it is to you in a second. I'll explain it now. It is a villager trading hall, my friend. So, we are going to be pulling villagers in. We're going to make a villager breeder. And we're going to be bringing the villagers in, and they're all going to be in a spot here. Boom, 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 just like that. They'll be stuck here like this. Won't be able to get out, and I'll be able to just trade with them all. So I'll have all different types of traders. All different types of traders. I want just a lot of emeralds. Why not, right? It's a cool thing. You're getting overrun here, bro. Bro! I went like a whole like session with none, and then all of a sudden, constant. Also, thank you. I really like it as well. I had no idea what I was going to be building today, by the way. And it ended up being this, so I'm very happy. So what I want is I want this to light up outside without being able to see the torch. So it's just a bit of a sneaky technique, you know? I'm not going to be using up here, not now anyway. Maybe in the future, but not right now. So for now, we can just use this technique of lighting up outside. I'll show you what I mean by lighting up outside in a second. I'm just going to do all of these real quick. It's crazy what you can get done in a couple of hours, you know? Yeah. It's crazy what you can get done in a couple of hours of playing this game. There's a lot more productive things I could be doing, I'm not going to lie. I've got a lot of things to do, but I enjoyed it way too much. Playing here. How many subs do you need to live stream? Skelly, sorry, Jesse, welcome back. Sorry, I have not looked at my thing in a little while. Hopefully not be traders. I don't know what you mean by that, Timmy. I'm sorry. Welcome back anyway, Jesse. How are you doing? How many subs do you need to live stream? You don't need any. You can start live streaming with 0 subs. Jesse, you need to go to sleep. No worries. As always, hope you sleep well, my friend. Don't annoy your dad by staying up just to watch me. Please get to sleep. I'm going to be heading off in about 10 minutes anyway. So there's no reason to keep me on, my friend. I just want to say hi. No worries. Thank you, my friend. Please have a lovely rest of your day. Lovely rest of your day. Lovely sleep, sorry. Huh. That looks crap, doesn't it? That'll look better. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Not this time. On PS5, you need 50 subs to stream. Oh, do you, Joshua? Oh, sorry. I didn't realise. It's over 56 wanted to have it. Well, no worries. Okay, I didn't know that you needed 50 subs to live stream on PS5. I thought you could do it with the 0. Oh, also, just so you... Do you know I put the lights up there? You can kind of see it's lit up inside. That's what I want it to look like. When you go in, it's going to make no sense because you're going to go in and it's just going to be one floor. So it is a bit weird, but I like it. I really like it, you know. I'm very happy with the design of this house. Well, not house, it's villager trading hall, as we have established, guys. Villagers will be in there doing villagery things. And once again, I have impressed myself with my building. Skelly, you live in the UK. Here right now it's 7:48. I live in the UK too. We are all UK boys. Let's go. Jesse lives in Netherlands, in the Deutschland. Not Deutschland. That's Germany. I won't say that again. In the Netherlands. And he is Dutch, in the Dutch land of the Dutch. But I think we're pretty much done for today, you know? Then you need to verify your channel, it takes a week. Oh, bro, I didn't know that all this. Obviously, I've had my channel on YouTube for 15 years? 14 years? 13 years? Something like that. Anyway, what do we think, boys? Boys and girls, what do we think of the base? Not a base, sorry, trading hall. What do we think? Are we happy? Is there any design changes you think I could make? What do we reckon? What do we think? We're going to have a little path as well. It's going to come off like here, like this. And probably like scoot round kind of like that. And we'll head that way. Your dad is Jesse. I do not know what that emote is. It looks like a phone. He's on the phone. Is he talking to someone on the phone right now? Maybe flowers, one or two. You have a compelling argument, my friend. A compelling argument. Let's go grab some flowers. I actually collected a bunch of flowers the other day while I was running around. Let me show you what we've got. A couple of flowers. Would make it look nice. You're not wrong, actually, my friend. Oh, some lilac. If we go... So, let me throw some of this stuff away again. We've got some lilac. Let's go for some azure. And I like the orange. So let's go for a little bit of this. We'll have like a little design down the side maybe. As we don't have many purples, we can have them in the taller sections like that. Huh? Looks good, villager farm. Hell yeah. Add quartz. You would add quartz, but if you want rustic, it looks good anyway. Where do we add quartz if we do add it? Because I don't think we can really add it in easily. Timmy, goodbye, my friend. Oh, no. Jesse, goodbye, my friend. Sorry, wrong person. I read Timmy's message as I read Jesse's. So I was like, I got the names mixed up. Goodbye, Jesse. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Flowers now, so it's going to have to be slightly different on this side. Just like that. Yeah. 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 And that just adds a little bit of character and design to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Whoa. Well, that's me done then. There's not much else I can do today, not in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not a lot of time. But thank you so much, Timmy, for helping me out on the build. And there was someone else that's helped me out. It was Timmy and Archie. That's the one. It was Archie helping out. You're gonna head off. I don't like watching streams end. My name is Joshua, my friend. Have a good evening. day, evening, whatever you're doing, enjoy. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. We'll be back live tomorrow. We have the ultra hardcore manhunt with Dan, where we are trying to speedrun the game without damage regen, without health regen. That's the way of putting it. There's only a few ways to regenerate health, but the hard part is on a normal speedrun, you take damage and it's fine. You can hunger reset. Tomorrow, no hunger resetting. If we die, the world ends. We have to restart. And that's tomorrow's stream. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Dan is excited for it. I'm excited for it. And it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Skelly. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Timmy, bye till then. Baby. Hi, baby. Thanks everyone for watching. We are done on the stream world. Chite no. Yay, chite no. See you later, guys. Thanks so much. It's an absolute pleasure. You've all been an amazing guest in the stream. I'm ending it right now. Thank you all so much. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.